First time I realized Swami was omnipresent, omnipotent, omniscient. You all hear, all the elders talk to you. Swami is Sarvantaryami, Sarvashakta, Sarvajna. That experience for the first time I got 1 year after the marriage. Swami had created a beautiful Mangal Sutra for my wife, which he made me tie during the course of the marriage, and he blessed with akshatas and he told how to tie it and everything. And he had told me 1 year later, you change this thread into a golden thread and put it properly. In 75, in the month of probably June, July, when I was working in Goa, all the family members, my in-laws, everybody had come. And Goa is a small state, and that day morning, from one place to the entire state of Goa, we went and visited various temples. In the night when we came back, my wife tells me that the Mangal Sutra is lost. It has fallen off. And it was not in one piece, it was in 5 pieces, 5 different pieces of Mangal Sutra were there. And how can you search? From morning 8 o'clock till night 8 o'clock, you are on the move, different temples you have visited, and how can we get it? So we are very upset, because losing a Mangal Sutra, you know what it means. And we are very much worried, but we are going through the motion of searching in the car, in the dicky, here, there, where we might have kept it. Suddenly my in-laws went to the hotel room. We were staying in a lodge. And when they went inside the room, he suddenly, for some reason, wanted to put the pillow at the back, and he kept it there. He saw the entire Mangal Sutra, all the 4 pieces kept in the main piece, one inside the other. It was kept in that room below the pillow. And we were very happy. We were wondering how it could come there. And later on, next visit to Parthi, Swami told me, you are a very negligent fellow. You must listen to whatever I say and do it at the correct time. Because you are negligent, the pieces fell off in different places. And immediately I came to know in Parthi, he said, that is Sarvajna. He knew everything. He knew the pieces fell off at different places. He said, I came, picked up the different pieces from different parts of wherever they have fallen, and came and kept it in your room. If I had kept it in my room, probably I would have thought might have fallen there and I would have kept it there. He didn't keep it in my room. He kept it in my father-in-law's room to prove that he only kept it there. See, this is the first time I realized Swami is omnipresent, omnipotent, omniscient. He was verily God. Now I think I have to go very fast. A lot of issues I have to tell you. 1975, there was a theft in the family. Would have lost everything. I will not go into the detail, but we don't know till today what happened, because except the main door, our ancestral house in Sirsi is very big. Except the main door of the house, all the other back doors were open in the night. And there used to be a separate treasury room those days in different ancestral houses. And except that room, everywhere else, whole thing was open. And we don't know what happened in the night. But when I came to Swami, we asked, he did not answer anything. He just said, listen, I'll tell you what to do, you only do that. He never explained. Because Swami, once he protects you, once he does something, will not try to explain and give you explanations. He will never do that. You have to only understand how Swami's grace has protected you. And that time he told me, you have a very serious business problems in the family, you must try to solve it. And Swami didn't tell me anything. I said, I was very confident, I'll talk to various people and solve that problem. I went back, I went to Mumbai, I went here, there, my father's friend, somebody high court judge, somebody so-and-so. I went on consulting them. At the end of all that, nothing happened. So I came back to Swami. So the moment I came here, the first sentence Swami said, Jagat Yalla Tirgadi Bandya. He said, you went round the whole world trying to solve your problem. You couldn't solve it. Now listen to me, I will solve it. That's what he said. And he went on to tell me exactly what all I must do to solve that particular problem. We are very foolish. In spite of so much experiences, we don't believe him. I said, Swami, I had the audacity to tell Swami, this solution will not work. He was very angry. He said, look, your job is to do what I am telling you to do. Rest all, you leave it to me. And truly, it happened. When it really happened, when I went to tell Parthi, Swami said, Yenaya, what happened? Your problem is solved, no? He, at every stage, he was telling me, he is divine. He is God himself. We must believe, we must truly believe in his divinity and act accordingly.